people can have valid concern about.
No, I understand that.
Right beside you.
But from an engineering perspective, there are compromises we have to make in every situation. Like if we were to build our ideal network, we would have basically a grid of cell phone towers spaced about 2 kilometres from each other, and a huge grid that just covers the whole city. Obviously, we can't do that. In residential areas, we are tied up by this sort of process in a lot of cases. We have to try and compromise, and I mean, there are very limited options we've got, as Greg's explained. We had basically 2 options from Maungaraki. We had the water tower that we could consider as a viable site, and we basically, we factored into that we'd basically lose one of the sectors out of that, or in the commercial area down here, that we would get all 3 sectors, but we probably wouldn't get the coverage that we're after. So every case, it's a case-by-case basis, and there are big compromises that are made on basically every site that we do. We don't get perfect sites. Telecom doesn't, Vodafone doesn't.
So that really means, like you've got basically 120 degrees of coverage, and you've got a tank in the way which is casting a shadow. So it's not a particularly lovely site fit in terms of what you're trying to achieve. So what the argument like he says is that if that's not that great, then we could probably like it somewhere else where it's also not that great. You know what I mean?
Like somebody else's back door.
No, we're not saying that at all. We're not talking about shifting the problem to someone else's backyard.
Sure.
We're just always saying is that we don't believe that it's an ideal site.
Sure.
And there's other sites which are also not ideal, that are also not next to residential areas. And that's where we want your tower.
Sure.
And I mean,